Well, tonight, man, you know, the kickboxer wins with an arm bar.
Crazy, you know. That's the thing, you know. You can't just be one-dimensional anymore. The days of, you know, Chuck Liddell, and you can just be a stand-up fighter, you know, or a wrestler like a Tito. Those days are long gone, you know. Thanks to George St. Pierre and Anderson Silva, you know, my teammate, you know. Those guys are the ones that bring it to the next level.
The hometown crowd.
You know? Yeah, a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people out there, you know, which is good. You know, when I know the guy is a great fighter, you know, and I got a lot of people doubting me or a lot of people watching me, it always gets me real focused. Gets my head on my shoulder because I don't like looking bad, you know. So I work my butt off to look good in front of my hometown. You know, I don't want, you know, they'll always remember that. It's a good moment for all of us, you know what I'm saying? And there's not many fights I'm going to be fighting here in my hometown, you know.
Oh, your opponent was with me for the longest time?
No,
it made you find out about this guy? I mean, it was literally...
It was literally 5 days, you know, which you know, kind of worried me because I couldn't really get a good game plan. You know, every time they would find us a guy, me and my dad would sit down and try to find video on him. We would find video, and then we would just, you know, 3 days later, when we have already worked 3 days to get a game plan together, see the southpaw, see the orthodox, see if he's a stand-up fighter, see if he's a jiu-jitsu guy, the opponent would change. And it changed 6 times, you know, in the course of 6 weeks. And you know, finally for me to get my goal was to get a third fight, go try to fight a fighter in December in Vegas. Me and Black House think it's a great idea, and that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. So I mean, that's why I had to get 3 fights.
So tryouts in December?
Vegas. Yep. So I'm going on trying out for that here in 4 weeks. So you know, right into training. You know, I keep my head focused. You know, I accomplished 1 goal. You know, I got 1 more goal to accomplish. You know, actually 2. I got to pass my life insurance exam here in 3 weeks. Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah.
I fought up there. I fought a guy that was 2-1 from Vanderlei Silva's camp out in Vegas. We were fighting in like a little 20 by 20 cage, tiny. Felt like right on top of each other. I couldn't really get my range down. Like I said, he was a D1 wrestler. You know, he tried taking me down a few times. I stuffed it. And once I realized I couldn't get my range, I couldn't find you know, the range to really hit him at a good shot, a good pace. You know, decided to wrestle with him. And I out-wrestled him for 3 rounds and unanimous decision. Vanderlei Silva was in his corner. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's like a legend. You know, me and my old man from little town in Pacific, 3,000 people. You know, we're fighting the best fight team in the world. And we're beating the tar out of other guys, you know, which is awesome. Yeah. You know, it's awesome to stand across from my old man and see Vanderlei Silva there on the losing side, you know. So it was a great feeling. Oh, and throw in there, it's Ed Soros' birthday. He's 40 years old, and he's an old man.